Alrighty then, hello YouTubers, this is Sir Webcam Boy coming at you live from somewhere in the United States of America with the second installment of my Come to Tibet playthrough of Europa Universalis IV. When we last left off, we had went to war with the nation of Yutsang and completely annexed them. Wiped them off the map. They are gone, and we are huge, and nobody seems to care, which is great for us, because we are going to form Tibet. There's no real benefits into forming Tibet, except you can become a theocracy ruled by the Dalai Lama, which is neat. But and there's a few other things, but mostly I love the color of the nation on the political map mode. I do not like Calm's color at all, so I will be glad for when that happens. But for now, we need to wait until the 14th of July, 1449, about exactly a year and a half. Not exactly, but almost a year and a half until we can form Tibet. But until then, we can't really do much. We can, of course, check on how Delhi's doing, because I think we wanted to form an alliance with them. Yeah, they're kind of far away from that, but hopefully we can get under the 30s, and I will inform you of why when we get to that point, because it's a little bit of an exploit. Oh, I see what happened here. I didn't even notice this. Apparently, Senwi at some point went to war. They were our ally. At some point, they went to war with Mongyang and got a bunch of land taken, and they annulled treaties with us, meaning they are no longer our ally. So that sucks. So we now have no allies. Luckily, there aren't a ton of powerful nations near us. So, yeah. I think our next goal will be to take Saragyogar and then Guji. Yeah. I'm not sure in which order. Which one is more valuable? 4, 3. Alright, so Saragyogar it is. So let's go up there to that. Oh, we were already... Look at that. We were already on our way there. The last episode I must have subconsciously done that because I knew we were going to want to do that. What an intelligent guy I am. Okie doke. So, yes, now we have no allies, which is rather unfortunate. But and also we're losing money. Not a ridiculous amount of money, but enough that it is a little bit noticeable. So what's our aggressive expansion right now? Like how? All right, so no one particularly cares. So we should go after them now. We should just go after them now. Yeah. Neither of their allies will join, and I outnumber them and outmatch them with my general. And there's no river crossing, I believe. Yeah. Let's just go. Let's just go for it. I don't see a reason why we shouldn't. Hopefully I won't be proven wrong. That'll be just embarrassing. Alright, so we took them out, and let's just wait to finish our siege. Oh, they're not done yet. Alright, let's take them out, and probably should have sent more guys to help me out with this. I'm getting a little bit of risky territory. Alright, finally took them out. Don't have to worry about that. And yeah, let's just wait for the siege to end, and we can take that land too. That's very convenient. You know, normally Oirat is allied. There's been the few times I played this before I started this series, Oirat allied with them, which is very inconvenient because, as you can see, Oirat is a little bit larger than I am. And they have more valuable provinces than I do. Although, when I form Tibet, I will hopefully be able to afford more troops. So in this episode, there's a guarantee I will be forming Tibet, unless someone declares war on me that's very powerful. If Ming declared war on me, that would be insanely bad. But I don't see that happening. Oh, there we go. We already are able to annex them. Yeah, no one really cares. And I'm going to take as much money as I can, which is 52 ducats. Yeah. Huh. Alright, that was easy. And, oh, that was my mission. I didn't realize that was my mission. Oh, that must be... Darn, I'm a dumbass. Alright, that must have been why I could conquer them. Alright. What are our missions now? Improve our prestige. Maybe. Improve relations with Guji? No, because I want to declare war on them, and that won't be very good for relations. And protect our brethren in Kakulik. Where is that? I feel like... Oh, that's Shagatai. I could probably do that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll make them our rival to get more prestige, and make Nepal our rival, I suppose. Yeah. Here's the thing, when you form Tibet, you automatically get a claim on Guji, so I don't actually have to worry about them for a little bit. I could do that. They don't have any allies either. I literally could probably go right for it. Like, let me just wait for my... let me... wean out some corruption, too. Core that. Let me wait for my... also, let me just wait for my, my army to recover. I'm just a little worried that Oirad will annex them. That's why I want to do it as quickly as possible. Because if they annex them, then that's, it won't be happening for a while. So... Are you allied with Oirad? Oh, you're just at war with Shagatai too? Oh, that's not Oirad that's invading them. That's Yarkand. Silly me. Alright. We're almost there. Come on. Just like 3 more months probably. Maybe 2 if I'm lucky. Shoot. You don't have any allies, but you're probably more powerful than I am. Let's see here. Yeah, well, not much more powerful than I am. Although, probably more than I can take you on with right now. I probably wouldn't be able to do that. Soon, though. Soon. And they're as long as they don't. They probably won't rival ally Oirad because they want a bunch of their land, and they're enemies with Uzbek, which is over here. They're a very powerful nation, relatively speaking. So I'm not worried about them getting any powerful allies unless they ally Ming, which let's hope that doesn't happen. Also, speaking of Ming, let's improve relations with them so they don't want to kick us in the butt. All right. So let's just go over to Guji. I guess we'll forget about this province for right now. We'll cancel that mission for right now because I don't think we're going to be able to complete it as of right now. And in about a month and a half, we'll be able to form Tibet, and we'll get a claim on Guji. So that's why I'm going there now. All right. So there's a little bit of an exploit here that I'm going to use so I can hopefully get an alliance with Delhi. So, when I form Tibet, so right now you can see that these guys all have a neutral attitude towards me, and so that gives them like a -20 penalty, so that like I can't, like, you see how it says neutral attitude towards calm -20, so there's -20 points to be able to get an alliance, which is very inconvenient for me. So, what I'm going to try to do... Actually, what I could do... Okay, I could get a diplomatic reputation guy to help me along so I can get the alliance. I'm just going to... Oh, and I have to wait till the start... I guess I don't have to wait till the start of next month. Well, I will, just in case. Okay. So it's August 1st, 1449, and I am going to form the Tibetan nation. Now, Delhi doesn't know who I am, and they will be my ally now. Which is wonderful, because they are decently powerful. Oh, oh, shoot. No, they saw right through my ruse. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, whatever. We can do it eventually. I should have taken a royal marriage first. I got too cocky. Alright, let me get rid of this guy as soon as I'm able to. Sure. Yeah, definitely take that. Alright, so now we're Tibet. We didn't get our alliance with Delhi, but the exploit does work sometimes. I guess just, I don't know. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, cool. Alright. So my exploit didn't work. That's embarrassing. But, you know what? That's okay. Sometimes things happen. And I have a claim on Guji now, so I'll take them. The only problem is I don't have any allies at the moment. And, well, Iran might be my ally. I could definitely improve relations with them and probably get an alliance with them. So let me work on that. Because, you know, at the very beginning, it might not be so bad to not have any allies, but I definitely will want some eventually. So, yeah. I'm just looking right now to see if anyone else would like to be my pal. Well, actually, I don't want to be pals with either you, because I want to rule you two. Become part of my country. Okay. So, Tirat might. Bengal will not anytime soon. You will not anytime soon. Malwa, not very likely. 1945. Okay, it mostly has to do with my military size, honestly. Okay, let's see. What estate is being uppity? The monastic orders. Alright, so I'll give you this land and one more. I don't know about this province right here. Alright, that was good enough. Alright, cool. So let me get rid of this guy, because he's costing me an unnecessary amount of money. And you would help me. So I think I can take you right now. How much war exhaustion do I have? Not much. Oh, shoot. I gotta raise I forgot to raise autonomy. Which is bad, because Yutsang will want to, well, now they won't want to revolt, and I also want to, yeah. A lot of people don't like to, I feel like a lot of people don't want to raise autonomy, but I prefer losing a little bit of money to dealing with rebels, so. Alright, so no one really wants to revolt at the moment, or at least no one who will, that revolt will probably go away. So, let me take on you guys. So they're not moving, which is actually surprising. You would think they'd want to go to this province here. Alright, whatever. I'll probably win this battle pretty easily. Yeah, alright, well, that's cool. Yeah, the easier it is for me, I don't care. I don't care. Let me raise war. Actually, I don't need you right now. I was gonna raise war taxes. I don't like my economy being in the red. Some people don't care, but I like to keep as much money as possible. Because, you know, there's been plenty of times where I just wish I had a couple more ducats. Just a couple more ducats. But, alas, I didn't have them at the time. Such is life. A few slightly shady-looking characters appeared in our court, offering their service to the king. They claim to be willing and able to do things any proper ruler would never deign to do publicly. Could use that spy network construction. I've got decent prestige at the moment, so yeah, I'll stick to spy network construction. And speaking of spy network construction, I'll start working on Nepal, because I think, that actually probably won't work. Maybe Assam. Nope. Mongyang? Who can I take on next? It might have to be Yarkand. Oh no, they're improving relations with Ming. That's not good. Alright. Okay, I might go after Yarkand next. I'm still, you know, Oirat probably wants some of the same. Alright, hopefully I can get that Oirat alliance. And yeah. Alright, so, things to contemplate. There are many things to contemplate. Let me see if I can get a royal marriage with Ming too. It looks like eventually I'll be able to. Not right now. Not at the time being, though. Just, if I get a royal marriage with Ming, that, like, guarantees they won't declare war on me, which is what I want. Because Ming is, like I said, the most powerful nation in the beginning of the game. Oh, shoot. Oirat is at war with Yarkand. And while normally that would be lovely for me, I could still probably swoop in and take Yarkand's lands, but 100, I don't think that's gonna happen. So we'll do the rival of my rival, Ava. Not at the moment though, because I'm probably gonna have to sign a peace treaty soon, and I need all my diplomats for that. And if all of them are away, that'll be inconvenient. Come on, finish up the siege. It's been long enough. Alright. Cool. Let's take that land. Hopefully this wasteland will fill in, because it just looks gross. And if it fills in, it'll look nice. So. Ooh, 93 ducats. Wow, that's a rich nation right there. Okie doke. If you're going to do what I do and start annexing nations left and right, always pay attention to aggressive expansion. I'm not really at the moment, because all these nations are really low development, and like no one will really care if you take them over. But like if you're in Europe or something in this game and you start doing that, you're going to get huge coalitions against you. So just always pay attention to that. And yeah, so let me just put a diplomat in with Ava, and I think that'll be it for this video. Start improving relations with them to get them to like me, and I'll get 5 prestige and 25 diplomatic power. That'll be great. Maybe soon, maybe in the next video, I'll get some technological advancements. And yeah, so thank you for watching this video. Click like if you like, click dislike if you dislike, but if you do, I'll be on you like the Tibetan nation on Sarag Yogur and Guji. Subscribe to join the Webcam Boy clan today. Bye.